Hello, my name is Nikki Lee, and this is my video interview response. I am applying to the graduate entry level nursing program to earn my nursing degree so that I can build on previous academic as well as life experiences as a nurse. As a child of Hmong American immigrants, I lived with the challenges of a low income household. There were days when my sisters and we didn't get to see our parents because they were working 2 to 3 jobs in order to afford paying for food and electricity. I am a product of the lack of healthcare access as well as healthcare inequality. Due to the lack of healthcare access, my parents had to drive me 30 plus minutes in order for me to be seen by a healthcare provider. And due to healthcare inequality that we faced, when I broke my femur in a car accident at 8 years old, I was unable to see a specialist to get the treatment that I needed. Cultural and language barriers have impacted the care that I needed and received. My life as well as work experiences have ignited my desire to pursue a career in nursing as a DNP FNP to make changes in the distrust between patients and providers. I aspire to become a provider that provides culturally sensitive care as well as advocate for equitable healthcare access. The graduate entry level program will give me the opportunity to develop advanced leadership skills as well as provide me with a comprehensive and an accelerated pathway for me to become a clinical nurse. My expectations of the graduate study is that I anticipate that it will be challenging, intense, fast paced, but also rewarding at the same time. I expect to engage in a more proactive and independent learning. I expect to be challenged to push myself and develop advanced critical thinking skills. But as an individual, a motivated individual, I gladly accept that challenge. I know that this program will prepare me to become a knowledgeable and confident nurse. It will also provide me with the technical and educational skills that I need to succeed. Two personal qualities of mine that will support my success in the MSN program and that are meaningful to me are resiliency as well as motivation and goal driven. I am a resilient individual. I have faced challenges of language barrier, cultural differences, microaggressions, as well as racism throughout my life. In elementary school, when I was in third grade, my third grade math teacher had announced to the entire classroom that she didn't need to teach math anymore because I was in her classroom. She had made assumptions about my math abilities because I was Asian. As a professional, I have come to realize that the things I experienced at a young age do not go away. In my most recent position as a case manager, I was assigned to an individual who refused to work with me because of my ethnicity. This individual received a letter in the mail informing them that I will be their new case manager. They gave me a call back and left me a voicemail with racist slurs. This individual, simply from seeing my name, refused to have me as their case manager. My resiliency to survive, succeed, and beat the odds is a quality that makes me who I am today. In the span of 2 years, I became a mom, I was unemployed, and I lived throughout 3 different states. In my personal as well as professional life, I had to quickly adapt to challenges while at the same time remain level headed throughout all the adversity that I had faced. I still maintain a positive outlook, and well, even while I'm facing negativity, and this is due to my resilience. My motivation and goal driven quality is the driving force in my life. Once I set a goal, I direct all my attention and action towards achieving that goal. I work hard and I am very determined to achieve that goal. And that is who I am and how I have always been since I was young. In all the things that I do, I ensure that I will succeed and overcome the obstacles or any hardships that I may encounter through my journey to obtaining that goal. My motivation and goal driven quality um, allow me to remain focused and utilize my organizational skills as well as my strategic planning skills. I have overcome obstacles and hardships in my life. And because I am a motivated individual and I am always motivated to succeed, that is how I have overcome so many obstacles and hardships as well. My resiliency as well as my motivation and goal driven quality will help me succeed as a graduate student because I do not give up easily. Failure to me just means more opportunity to come back stronger and be more courageous. When I fail at something, I quickly adapt and try to find a solution to resolve any of my problems or any hardships that I may encounter. For example, if I don't perform well on an exam and I don't perform the way I want, I will ensure that I come back and find improved ways to study so that I perform better on the next exam. As well as if I face any hardships or difficulties throughout the program, I will ensure that I find ways to manage the difficulties that I may encounter throughout the program. My resiliency is invaluable to me, and it is because of my resilience and my strong support system of my family. I know that I will succeed as a graduate student. My motivation and goal driven quality will help me remain focused as well as overcome any difficulties to earn my nursing degree. I am focused with a clear vision of what I want to do, and I will be able to prioritize what I need to do in order to succeed in the program.